Welcome back to Your Real Estate COO. My name's Ashley and I'm here to help you level up your game. I'll be your Chief Operating Officer to your success. Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley, I'm your Real Estate COO, and in today's episode we're going to do a quick one, okay? Quick and easy. It's about visas. It's about visas and visa process. A lot of people do want to know what the visa process is and how you get your visa. I've been asking questions about, do you get it upon arrival? If you do start a company, how long is it before you get your visa? We're going to discuss that today. All right, so starting off, no, you don't get your visa upon arrival. What normally happens is when you do arrive to Dubai for the first time, you'll get a visit visa, okay, or tourist visa. This normally lasts for like 30 to 60 days, depending on country that you're from. In some cases, it might be 90 days. But let's work off the basis of 30 days for now. So in any case, you're going to get 30 days on a tourist visa. Now what normally happens is once you start your company, with my company, I'm using my company as an example, once you start with my company, you will go through your training. So every new broker that starts with my company, which we've discussed in previous videos, you go through your introduction to real estate training. Now in most cases, this will last for 1 week to 1.5 weeks. Once you've finished your week or 1.5 weeks training, you're then on the floor, on the main sales floor with your colleagues. We normally let you guys be on the sales floor for at least a week. In that week, we're going to be assessing you. Are you turning up on time? Are you making your calls? Are you hitting your daily KPIs, which is all set at the beginning? Once that 1 week, full week on your sales floor has been completed, you will then have a meeting with your head of sales. You'll have a bit of a review, so they'll talk about your training, how you did, and then the week on the floor, how you did against your KPIs, how you handled objections, what's your work ethic like, are you interacting with the team? All these sorts of things we'll take into consideration. Once that review has been done, hopefully you've been signed off, given the green tick, and you're free to go, okay? So you completed your 1 week or 1.5 weeks training, you've completed your review, your 1 week review on the floor, you're now ready to kind of start the job fully. At that point, you'll get signed off and we'll start your visa. Now, once we've given you the green light and the visa has been approved to be started, it can take anywhere up to 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes longer, depending on the time of year and depending on how quickly the government gets your employment contract back signed. And so there's a bit of a process there. But once your visa has been approved by your company, it normally takes 2 to 4 weeks. There's normally an employment contract that's signed from the Ministry of Labour. It's like the labour contract that you will sign. It's the official government contract that's signed. So you'll sign a contract with your company, you'll sign an employment contract from the government. Once that's been done, normally then you'll do your medical. You'll need to go, they do x-ray, they do blood test, just to make sure you're healthy. And then once your medical's been done, you also you'll then get basically your Emirates ID. So there's a bit of a process that basically it happens, but in most cases it will take between 2 and 4 weeks to complete. So from your employment contract being done to your medical, then you get your visa after your medical has been completed. Okay, so that then once you get your visa, following that you'll get your Emirates ID, which is your government ID that you'll need to have with you. It helps you get tenancy contracts, helps you get your contract phone, internet, TV. Your Emirates ID is the key to everything. So you'll need your Emirates ID. That's kind of the last process, the last part of the process. Okay, so that's pretty much how your visa works. Now your company is essentially sponsoring you. Okay, so your visa, you'll have your name, your occupation, and your company name. And then the visa is then renewed every 2 years. It's a renewable visa every 2 years. Your visa will need to be renewed. Okay, so you have to go and take your blood test every 2 years to make sure that you're fit and healthy to be here and to be working. All right, so hopefully that's answered your questions. So again, every company has a different process. So I would ask what the visa process is with the company that you're going to be joining. Now, some companies will say, we'll only process your visa once you've done a deal. Now, that's not really the right way to do it. You should really get your visa. It's part of the process. It's a legal necessity. So you want to make sure that you have your visa as quickly as possible. It should really be processed in the first month, at least 4 to 5 weeks. It should be approved. And again, it really depends. Once it's been approved, it really does depend on how quickly the government can get it done. In some cases, you might have to do a visa run. So again, go to the border, the Oman border, and then back again, or take a flight to Oman and come back again to reset your tourist visa. But again, your company will discuss this with you to make sure there's enough time to get it done before your tourist visa runs out. All right, so hopefully that's been helpful. Bit of a quick one today, but I thought, share that bit of information and go a bit deeper in terms of how the visa works and the process. Again, hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. Keep up to date with all the upcoming videos I'm going to be doing. We are going along a journey, so we are starting from moving to Dubai to obviously starting the company. Then I'm going to go through all the things you need to be doing, all the things that you need to be doing to be a successful broker within Dubai. And we'll kind of keep going from there, and I'll give you tips and insights on how you can better yourself along the way. All right, so have a good day, and we'll catch up soon. Bye-bye. Remember, in real estate, your success is my operation. If this helped you move one step closer to your goals, smash that like button and subscribe for weekly real estate strategies. Until next time, keep building your empire.